Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
How you guys doing this morning? We got our crew together this morning, Nedra.
I know. How are you? I miss you.
Yes, it is another Friday Power Hour. We're so glad that you were able to join us this morning. And we are excited about today.
The community is here. Good morning, Ruben.
Yes, we got Lynn in
Dr.
North Carolina. Hey there.
Dr. Ann.
Miss Paula from International Toronto.
Sherry.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sherry.
Judy down in North Carolina. Hey, sis.
Greg's in the house this morning.
And of course, the beautiful Kamika is in the house.
Yes. Now I don't want to mess her name. Is it Kalea?
I think
Kalaya?
so. Kalea.
Kalea?
We hope we're pronouncing your name right. Welcome this morning. The infamous Dr. Tora is in the house. Teacher and school administrator.
Mia! April!
Oh, we got Mia this morning. Marika. Team Ignite is up in here. Team Triumph is up in here.
Yeah.
Our ambassador Tisha is in the house.
Yes. Tanya's here. Good morning,
The
Tanya.
beautiful Tanya Campbell. The other half of the dynamic duo is in the house.
The dynamic duo.
Yes.
Yes, Judy. Good morning, Judy.
We got DMX in the house. I think that's Diana in the house this morning.
Wait, you went back on us. You said DMX. It's DXM.
Okay. DXM.
Right.
I'm going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere.
Right. Good morning, Rashida.
Yes. Hey there, Tim. Ooh, we got a full house this morning.
We do.
I love it.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Jeremy
here. Jasmine, everyone's still coming in, so I'm it's gonna be a good morning.
Awesome.
So how are you, Dr. Denise?
I'm doing pretty good.
I haven't really talked to you since you left New York.
I know. It's been, but I'm ready to come back and do it again when I can eat.
Right.
Because listen, y'all, I don't know why it just happened to coincide with a fast from my church. But I was not happy. Okay.
But you did it.
I did it.
I did it. And you never broke fast. Broke fast.
We were walking around New York 13,000 steps a day. And on 2 of those days, I couldn't eat till 6 p.m.
Yeah.
But I was hanging tough.
Walking. I had you walking across the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes. It was. We had an awesome time. We had an awesome time. Didn't get delirious from walking too much, and it was wonderful. It was really wonderful, and we want to come back again. Rashida so enjoyed meeting you in person.
Yeah.
The Queen. So we just had a great time. I got a new niece in the process. The golden girl, Arden. So It was fun. Yeah, Dr. Ann, we missed you on the way through. We were passing
I
through
know.
while Dr. Ann was on her way back home, and she tried to wait for us, but our rental car situation was a hot mess, and so we were not able to get to Nedra's um, before
Dr.
she
Ann
left.
left. But I got to see her. I said ATK is literally showing up at my doorstep.
Yes, yes, yeah,
Yes.
we were, we were.
Yes. It was good.
Hey
It
there,
was good.
Brian and Corey. Glad you could join us this morning.
All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna get into these charts this morning. It's a little after, what is it, 9:07 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
And a lot happened this past week.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I was on the sidelines though. I have not been trading. But I was watching here and there. Let me share my screen so we can like start to share screen.
So kind of an interesting week, and things have been interesting ever since election day for stock market.
Yeah.
And so I hope everybody has preserved some of their capital because that's really important. That's super important for where we are right now.
Yeah.
Very volatile market. I think even when, we looked at things yesterday, it was still pretty volatile. And so just trying to make sure, don't fully have full direction this morning. I don't feel like I do, but we're going to look at charts and just kind of see where we
I
are.
did. I shared it, but you guys can't see it on my end. I mean, or your end?
No, can't see it yet. Oh, there you go.
There it is. Okay. All right. So you want to do a quick top-down analysis together?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Let me start at the week.
Yeah, the week, as everybody knows, we've hit that all-time high.
Yeah. So weekly, we're bullish, obviously. We've been bullish for a while with some pullbacks. So weekly, we are bullish. If you drop down to the daily, we did have this this pullback here. Overall, we're bullish on the daily as well, but we did have this pullback. And then I think Tuesday is when it broke that that trend.
Now remind us, Nedra, on your chart, the blue is the 50 and the red is the 200. Is that right?
The other way around.
Okay,
so
the blue.
I'm sorry, not the other way around. The purple, you see, that's my 200. Yep.
Oh, okay.
My 50 is my red, and the blue is my 21.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, so we were going down here, and then on Tuesday we broke this trend and pushed up. You can see it a little better on the 4-hour. Let me get rid of the MAs for a second, just so we can see price action a little more clear.
Yeah.
All right, so the 4-hour here, we were going down. We had this downtrend, and then Tuesday, election day, we pushed up off of that, and we've been bullish ever since. And now we've like reached a level of exhaustion where it's kind of exhausting out. You can also see that a little clearer on the 1-hour, where we had that push up from Tuesday, and now we're ranging.
Yeah.
And on a 15-minute, you can see that even better. So this is where we are. Like, we have this big push up, all of that, And now we're in this area of range on the 15 minute. I marked off 2 support levels when I looked at it this morning. I'm like, all right, we had some volume come in here. So I marked this as a level. And then also I marked this as a level.
Yeah.
So
and what's the date on that last right
this
there?
One right here?
Yes.
That's last no, that's on Wednesday.
Wednesday? What time?
So
that's 8:45.
That's open.
That 8 o'clock hour open on Wednesday.
Open.
Okay, I've got the same 2 levels of support marked there.
Okay.
Because I think when I marked this previously, that was like those 2 levels were where we had the last. Let me look on the daily. Those were, hold on here. Okay. Those levels were daily levels.
That's right. Yep, that's exactly.
Yep. So, okay, we got the same levels marked.
Don't we always?
Yes, we do. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes, we do. We do have those tendencies.
So, a lot went on. Like last week we had NFP, then we had election, then we had rate changes and unemployment news this week. So a lot happened this week that pushed the market. So I wouldn't be surprised if we ranged a little more. But it's Friday, people want to make money, so we might move. I just am not very sure in which direction. So I think what I would want to see, let me drop down to the 1 minute real quick just to see what's happening down here. All right, right now the 1 minute is looking somewhat bullish. But I think when I go back to the 15 minute, what time is it? Okay, we got 15 minutes before open. When I look at this structure, I think what I would want to see, I'm also going to bring in my sessions real quick. Because I did mark off like the last Asian high and low and things like that. Did you know I like to use that indicator too?
Yes.
Indicator. So we could see, we didn't have much movement in the Asian market, right? Like that is so small.
And then London didn't do much either.
And we're still working London out. But the last New York high, and this is the last New York low. And then we got all-time highs up here. I marked it in an eclipse right here. That was the all-time highs. So I kind of want to see, let me take this back off so it's not confusing people with all my lines. So me personally, Dr. Denise, I would like to see, because we have this all-time high up here, right here, and then we have the support level down here. I feel like we're in like the in-between, and I kind of want to see something like this continue higher, or I would want to see something like this to continue lower.
Right.
Now, for entertainment purposes.
Yes, we need the disclaimer up. Look, where's the disclaimer? Where is the disclaimer? Because we need a disclaimer right now.
Where is the disclaimer?
Thank you.
There we go.
Trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all individuals. Any live streaming of trading activities is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Yes, Mia's laughing at us. The content provided is not intended as financial advice and should not be construed as such. Viewers are encouraged to conduct your own research and analysis and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. The host of this live stream, we do not guarantee the accuracy, completeness, or reliability of any information presented and shall not be held liable for any losses incurred as a result of trading decisions made based on the content of this stream. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Viewers participate in trading activities at your own risk.
Your own risk.
So now that that's said,
for
we'll go
entertainment
back to the chart.
You know, it depends. I'm gonna see what happens in the next 13 minutes. Like, you know, when I drop down to the 1 minute, I'll see. I personally am not going to trade my funded accounts today.
No.
Because I don't like price action on YM. So I will place a paper trade if anything. But we're gonna see what happens when it opens. What are your thoughts?
I'm the same. I'm not looking at trading until I can see a clear break out of this consolidation because it's just been too volatile. Mm-hmm. And you think you have a good move, and then it reverses. So when all of my confluences are lined up, like we talked about, what we would need to see to actually take a trade, then I'll make a decision. But one thing that I want to look back, like on the 1 minute, I'm gonna look back just because I don't really think things, I like to check about 9:30, to see if we kind of leveled out. But even yesterday at 9:30 a.m., we were still running sideways. We didn't get another, like, a real move, clear move, until yesterday at 10:20 on the 1 minute. Are you on the 1 minute?
Oh no, hold on.
We didn't get like a clear move. You got to move down at 10 o'clock. But that was right in, it was some divergence there on the TDI, but the next clear move was like right around 10:20, and you went up.
Oh, are you talking about Eastern Standard Time, or are you?
Central, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so that's like 11
o'clock your time.
Okay, so you're talking about like around right here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
About this move right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's questionable.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what we're doing on the 1
And I
minute.
honestly don't even like that price action either. But
I know. I don't either. I don't. And I think from the way the 1 minute is moving now, it's going to, where's VWAP?
Oh, let me put that on there.
Okay, I have VWAP on the 1 minute down at the 800, which is right below where we marked off that support.
Yeah, I have VWAP. Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm. And you have a support line there, right? Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. I have one based on 2 wicks. Be 8:17 your time and 8:41 your time.
Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's where that session open line is too.
Okay. Yep, I see that in there.
Uh-huh. So that could be another area to look at. to come down to as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to look at the 1 hour real quick. We have news at 9 a.m. orange folder.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 10 a.m. our time, and that's when we're off, so we won't be trading that news. But that's consumer sentiment.
Now, it's funny that they have on the news page for Works Factory, Jerome says Trump cannot fire him. Okay. And we talked about this, I think yesterday or so, where he's in appointed position for 4 years, and he was appointed like May of 2022. So he has till May of 2026. It's a 4-year appointment, but that's already hitting back, like, you know, things people are thinking about. I don't know why you want to get rid of Jerome Rome. Why would you want to get rid of Jerome Rome?
Listen, like, don't get me started. I do not want to go down. I'm not. I just thought that was interesting, but let's go back to the chart because I know you. Okay, we're going back to the chart. Back to the chart. I am trying to be in a good place this morning, okay?
Nedra, come on back. Roll it back.
Reel back in, okay.
Roll it back. Okay, Nedra, what is happening on the 1 minute?
Okay. So no, I wanted to look at the 1 hour real quick just to see.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wicks down in this. You see all this wick action over here?
It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't like where price action is on YM. I'm not gonna hold you up. I don't like it. But we're gonna see what happens at open.
Let's see.
Let me see where the TDI is on the one hour as well. Okay. Listen, Dr. Denise, you are the master reader of the TDI. Okay. So come on and bring your TDI expertise. What do you see?
So even, what time frame are you on? You're on the hour still?
Yeah, this is the hour.
That top band is pointing down. So, and then when I look at the 30 minutes, it's tight where that middle yellow line is riding. Well, mine is yellow, but yours is black. It is riding the 50%.
Yep, I see that.
So I'm kind of feeling, let me look at the 1 minute. I'm kind of feeling there was a doji at 824 on the 1 minute. And we are now at the top band on the
824 my time or yours?
924 your time. I'm speaking Eastern.
Okay.
To make it easier because you're showing your chart.
Yeah.
And now we have a double top unless this candle goes up, which it did. I think I'm thinking with where the TDI is, let me look at the 5 minutes.
That we should be looking for sales?
Not yet. I don't think so yet. I think we're going to go back up and retest. Did you have that marked off on yours?
This is the all-time highs up here.
Yeah, I think we're going to, let me look at the hour. I think we're going to go up and a little bit and retest this zone.
It's
It's
definitely
like,
pushing up right now.
yeah.
I'm just curious to see.
And it's at a point where it's at a week high. So that, I mean, kind of tells me that it's potential to, but I think we're getting a little turnaround right here.
It definitely had a oh, I'm on a 3-minute. I didn't mean to be on the 3-minute. That 3-minute had a shark fin. You saw it?
Yeah, it did.
Right
it
here.
Did. Yeah.
Push up. It tested VWAP and it tested the open.
Yeah.
And pushed up from there. That was like a good one.
Let me see what the 15-minute. The 15 minutes says it's still, that TDI still wants to push up some.
Yeah. I don't like where it's at.
Yeah, the 30-minute the same.
It does look like it's trying to go for the all-time highs though.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
That New York high and London high is up there too.
And then even since, so just since, when was this? It took off of one of my support levels at 9:20. No, what time is this? 9:21 your time. Took off of one of my support levels, and it's already done 32 ticks.
Yeah.
To the upside. 36 ticks to the upside. So, there it goes. But you know, as it goes up, you know, you get that initial move, and then it could reverse, which
is
8:29 right here, 9:29.
9:29 now, which is kind of giving me sell vibes after the push.
Yeah.
I'm just paying attention to how we are in the middle of this range. Okay.
Yeah, that's open push. Right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up.
Okay, it just broke all-time highs.
Yeah. Yep. So. Yep, it did break the all-time high. Now let's see if it's going to give any kind of a reversal. But on the 5-minute, it still looks like it wants to push up.
On the 5-minute?
Even though the TDI is right at the top, the 15-minute is the same.
Let me see.
30-minute is the same. But I do think once this feathers out, almost this 12. Let me go back to the 5-minute. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think the sell is the move.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
From what I'm
I feel
seeing,
like when it came right back into, like I said, I'm not trading my funded accounts today, but I feel like, let me just see something.
I think we're going to get the sell now.
Let's see.
Soon. And that on the 1 minute, that was a double top because the buy
Oh no,
up
it went
and the
right back up.
sell and the sell coming down hit. But I'm still waiting for a condition, additional. There we go. So we've been doing a lot of talking. What do you guys in the chat think regarding,
All right, so that would have hit TP.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, this mojo you and I have together, this is a forever thing, okay?
Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is.
Like,
definitely is.
Yeah. So that would have hit TP. Yeah. Oh, or it did hit TP. I just didn't take it on my phone.
Right. Yeah. It did hit TP.
Yeah. Yeah. That was quick.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Mia caught some of the sell. Good job,
oh,
Mia.
Good for her.
Good job.
Excellent,
yeah,
Mia.
We had the shark fin. We had that wick exhaustion that played right off of that level that we were looking at, the all-time high level.
Yeah.
Right here. That beautiful wick exhaustion. It was giving it to us.
Yeah, that was.
And I think that's the initial move. It may continue up. You know, it's over the VWAP. It's over the 50 MA. You know, so it may come down and test this level that we had talked about, Dr. Denise.
Yeah, and I think it's headed that way because on both on the 30-second and the 1 minute, the 30-second is on a crawl down.
The 30-second. Let me look at it.
Yeah, the 1 minute. The 1 minute is kind of at a stall right there, but it still has room to push down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we got 2 seconds left. Here's a new 5-minute candle.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a lot of wick exhaustion on the upside, though.
Yeah, it is.
So it's gonna be interesting to see what price does after this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like today is on YM is gonna be rangy, but we'll see.
So Mia, did you enter the buy at the fair value gap at VWAP?
Buy fair value gap is at VWAP. Oh, okay. No, she's saying she caught some of the sell.
Okay.
She's saying that there's a buy fair value gap located at the.
Yep. I see it now.
Oh, and then she said, never mind, that was NQ. So she's okay.
Yep, there is one, a very small one at VWAP on.
All right, let me put the fair value gap on.
Very small one.
Oh, I see that. Okay. A little tiny.
Yeah, a little tiny one. But I think we're gonna, for some reason, I think we're still gonna shoot past that.
And come down more.
Yeah.
I mean, we have this support level down here. You can see it better on the 15 minutes. It's kind of harder to see it on the minute. But when we're on this 15 minute, we have this support level down here. So we got about 8 minutes left on this 15-minute candle.
Mm-hmm.
So we can see how that closes out. But yeah, you're right. It could very well come down into the support level. I wouldn't take sells past the support level.
Yeah, and even with, let's see, the 200 is right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But the TDI on the 15 minutes still looks like it could push up.
The TDI on the 15 minute. Oh, I see what you, yeah. It could. It very well could still push up. But the initial play today was
the sell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That wick exhaustion. Look at the hour candle.
Oh wow.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And we got a whole 20 minutes before you get another. That's really crazy.
That is.
But we're right back at that point of consolidation where we had seen that since yesterday morning at 8 o'clock your time. So all of that consolidation right there.
It's coming for this support level, I think.
Let me go back down. Yeah, it's gonna go down some more. I definitely agree with you there. It's gonna go down some more.
Yeah, it's coming for that support level.
Let me see where we are on the 1 minute.
It just reached the 200 on the 15-minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's still coming down, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got yeah, we are getting.
Anyone got into this cell, and did anybody get into this cell and hold it?
Yes.
Anybody?
Yeah. Did anybody get in the cell and hold it?
Man, I'm in the cell. Go ahead, Mia. I love it. Mia's in the cell.
Mia's out there making that money this morning. Mia says, I'm getting all of my coins, every last bit of it, all of my coins.
All right, so let's see, because it's starting to show. Let's just see what's in this area.
Yeah.
That's right here. Okay, broke that area. Okay.
This, the TDI on the 5 minute, unless we get like something.
TDI on the 5 minute. I mean, we still have a little room to push down.
Yeah, we do. On the 2 minute, we're right at shark fin level. Just created a shark fin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the point where I would have gotten out, because even though there's this support level down here, what I didn't like on this 1 minute is where it started to show rejection, and I have marked it in black line. If you look over here, you see like a lot of points where it point, you know, like this area right here.
Right.
It's a lot of reactions from this area, and then it reacted.
Yeah, so, I have that marked as well.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
And this may just be the pullback to continue down to that support level, but what they say, see profit, take profit.
Yes.
She said, Mia said, look at the TDI on the 10 minute. Mia said, I'm holding. That means that Mia is holding. She's like, look at the TDI on the 10 minute. Okay.
Okay, let me get there. Yeah, it shows that it has that straight down look.
I just don't like this area right here because of this. See all of those levels?
Right.
And then if you pull it to the side, to the left end, it's like rejection.
Yeah. And this would have actually been from on the 10 minute, if you look at 5:50 a.m. That would have been where we are at now is a higher low.
A higher low. Got it. Okay. Got it. I see that. Okay. Okay, Mia says she's out. I hope you got out in profit, Mia, and it didn't pull back too much on you.
Right. Because that was the thing we saw this week as well. Like when you get a pullback, like even depending on how close your stops were, you got these pullbacks that might have been only 3 candles, but it in some time frames it went deep, and then it just reversed, like 1 or 2 candles reversed. You got a deep candle, then it turned around and reversed.
Yeah.
And right now,
I mean, it could very much still push down. This could just be a pullback, but why risk
it?
Take profit.
Why risk it?
Yeah, because you could have gotten, if you got in when we said get in, you could have gotten at least like 80 something ticks on this, or even if you took it down to session open, 60 ticks.
Yeah.
If you took it down to VWAP, 40 ticks on it,
which still would have been a good move.
Right, and if you took it down to the 50, 25 ticks. So. Yeah.
So, what is everybody looking at this morning? I know we, only talking about YM.
I know people like to look at gold. I don't even know if I have the right.
Your gold was on the swing.
That's it, right?
Down. Yep.
Yeah. So gold sold off too this morning.
Yep. Had a double top right at 9:08 your time. Double top and then straight back down, and closed up that whole move from this morning. So this morning's move from 8:39 was canceled out, that whole. And I think it's gonna, let me look at the 15 minutes.
Yeah, so gold was definitely a nice sell-off this morning. Oh, look at that! Look at the divergence right here, Dr. Denise. That was like, look at this.
Yes.
Woo! That was good.
Yes. That was really good.
That was pretty. That was good, yeah. And then it sold off right from there. It's still selling.
Yeah. On the might be trying to rebound.
They're also looking at NQ.
Okay. You were in, Tim, you were in the initial buys for NQ at open.
I was in the initial buys.
And it's now pushing down. Yeah.
Oh, he was in the buys at open. Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a nice buy.
That was a nice buy.
Super nice.
Now, retesting, it has this. Yeah, that's good. That was a good catch too.
Yeah, really nice buy. And that one, it hit the trend line at 9 o'clock and never looked back. There is a support level and a doji at 9:02 your time.
On NQ?
NQ, and it never looked back.
Yeah, I see that. Yep. And that was definitely a nice trend line right there. Right here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
So there were some good moves. Oh, okay, Dr. Ann got into NQ as well. Good.
Okay, they were in NQ buys.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah. And it looks like it wants to push up again.
Everything wants to push up again this way. This could literally go back to our zone up at the top.
What are we looking at?
On the daily on NQ, it did put in a higher high. It did put in a higher high, and it is rejecting off of that was a buy fair value gap there. But it broke the high. Look on the 4 hour.
On the 4 hour.
And it still, yeah.
Yeah.
It still has possibility to definitely
push up
because there's a large, on the 4 hour, there's a large gap that it would have to close between the 7 and the 21.
Yeah.
Okay, Judy caught some buys on NQ. All right, Team Triumph, y'all go on. Team Triumph, y'all go on. Y'all must have been texting each other.
Right.
Because Team Triumph was in NQ all day long. That's good. That's good.
That's good. Oh, wow. Yeah. Lion bought up. From there. Yep. All right. So we are basically, I think, we're definitely gonna, well, we broke all-time highs today, so.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. And I think, again, that when it started that buy up at 940, that was when we got that shark fin on the 1 minute.
Yep. Exactly, right here.
And
that was a beautiful shark fin.
It was. So I think, we can see where things go today. Sometimes the market kind of moves out of that high volatility around an hour and a half after open. So you might see some clear moves again in the next hour.
Yeah.
And opportunities, pullbacks might be opportunities to get in and make some money.
Yeah. I would like to see it break out of this range though. It broke it, but it only wicked it and came right back in. I would like to see it break out of the range.
Yeah, I think that would be, like you showed earlier, the confluences of what you need to see for kind of a longer term buy or sell would be after it went through, broke that and retested it.
Yeah.
Because it definitely retested that lower edge that we had at like 5:50 your time. So it retested almost that same. Am I right?
Wait.
No, that would have been AM. It was 5 a.m., 6 a.m. your time. So I had a block there. No, that's where we put our line.
That's like the support level.
Yeah, that's where we had the line. So it came back to retest that and then took off.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. This 6 a.m. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It did retest that.
Right. Because I put a black line there when we were talking earlier.
Yeah, when we were talking,
Yeah. So it came back exactly, retested that same point and took off.
Yeah. So price will show like in the next half hour, I'll say. whether it's gonna push off of this level
Mhm.
and continue down, or if it's gonna break it and create
Right.
new highs. Hmm.
So
Um,
before we leave, anybody have questions for today? Any questions
Thank you,
before we
Mia. We love
sign
you
off?
too.
What'd you say, Nedra?
No, I said thank you, Mia. We love you too.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Ann.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Ann. Um,
Thanks, Paula.
no,
Paula.
no problem, Paula. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was
Well,
good. So I'll see you
thanks,
at the
Greg.
next power hour.
Yes.
Well,
We'll
I'll see
be,
you before then, but you know what I mean.
yes, yes, yes. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Greg. So, everybody have a wonderful weekend. And then we will see you on Monday,
Yeah.
6 a.m. for ATK Advanced Kingdom TV.
Yes. Have a good one, everyone.
Yep, you guys be blessed.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.